Hello, my name is Sophia Roberts. Today is August 13th, 2021. I will be addressing the Department of Health and Environmental Control of South Carolina. I will be presenting an initiative to solve the ongoing issue of contamination to the Saluda River in Columbia, South Carolina. The goal of this presentation is to provide background on the Saluda River and the current issue of restoration of water quality. This presentation is aimed to restore the water quality in the Saluda River and briefly discuss actions that have caused water contamination of this river. In recent years, the Saluda River has been subjected to multiple sewage spills from the nearby water treatment facility, the Palmetto Wastewater Reclamation, the largest spill being in July of this year. The amount of raw sewage that went into this river is unknown. The water treatment facility stated that they process up to 1 million gallons of raw sewage a day. This spill continued for about 48 hours before it was resolved. The largest spill this river has seen was in 2015 when a pipe broke, resulting in raw sewage being leaked for up to multiple weeks. This is the second consecutive year that the water treatment facility has spilled raw sewage into the river. These spills have resulted in dangerous levels of E. coli, which consequently have caused public advisories that the river is no longer safe for recreational activities. If the water quality is unsafe for the public, imagine how it is affecting the wildlife and ecosystems of the Saluda River. While the water treatment facility has been fined, it does not seem to resolve the issue of this reoccurring. The Saluda River stretches 145 miles, joining the Broad River in Columbia, South Carolina. This forms the Congaree River. The area in which these spills are occurring is in the lower Saluda River in Columbia, South Carolina. The coordinates of the Saluda River are 34.004876 degrees north, 81.0617597 west. This slide shows the satellite image of the Saluda River running through the city of Columbia in the Midlands of South Carolina. The Saluda River has always been a beautiful sight to see in the Midlands of South Carolina. It is known for its diverse ecosystem. This area has also been a hub for recreational activities such as fishing, kayaking, and swimming for the communities in the area. Historically, the Saluda River was used for transportation of goods. The Saluda River was originally inhabited by the Algonquin tribe. This tribe has been known to live along the Saluda River as early as the 1670s. This tribe also named the river the Saluda River, originally meaning Corn River. This is due to the crops that were grown alongside the river. The Saluda River was the first river in the state of South Carolina to be protected under the Scenic River Program of South Carolina in 1978. There are two main dams that run along the Saluda River, the Saluda Dam and the Buzzard Roost Dam. The soil of the Saluda River is named the Saluda series. This type of soil can be found in South Carolina and some regions of northern Georgia and southern North Carolina. The soil of the riverbanks of the Saluda River are shallow, well-drained, and moderately permeable. This soil is perfect for the growth of forestry, which has resulted in a wide range of hardwood trees and a variety of vines along the river. These soils have also been known to form granite, gneiss, and schist. This soil is put into the taxonomic class of loamy and mixed. A couple of soils similar to the Saluda series are ash and Chandler. When contamination to the rivers occurs, the contamination is passed through the permeable soil of the river, resulting in soil contamination. The vegetation of the Saluda River is very diverse. Due to the type of soil in this region, it allows for a wide variety of trees, rare plants, and vines to grow abundantly. Most of the vegetation is considered hardwood forest. In the past, the Saluda River was also an optimal spot to grow crops such as corn. Now the Saluda River is home to rare plants such as the Rocky Shoals spider lily. This can be seen in the image to the right. Some of the trees that grow in this region are evergreen, American holly, southern magnolia, palmettos, and bald cypress. This region is also home to many vines consisting of the kudzu, Carolina jessamine, and the Virginia creeper. Wild indigo, aster, and mountain mint can also be found along the river. In addition to the diverse forestry in this region, it is also home to a wide range of wildlife species. There is a wide range of warm water fish in the lower Saluda that consists of red breast sunfish, bluegill, largemouth bass, carp, catfish, and gizzard shad. There are also over 16 species of freshwater mussels in the Saluda River, including the Florida pondhorn, paper pond shell, and the eastern floater. The American eel can also be found in this river. The bald eagle is also found in this area. It is important to restore the water quality because it has a direct effect on the wildlife in this ecosystem that depend on the river. When the river is contaminated, then the fish also become contaminated. This unfortunately affects food supply for most of the species in the area, including endangered species. Some of the endangered species in this area are red wolf, wood stork, short-nosed sturgeon, and Arctic peregrine falcon. The continual contamination of the Saluda River has and will continue to result in detrimental environmental effects if this issue is not resolved. Raw sewage in this river results in dangerous levels of bacteria such as E. coli. While formal investigations have occurred after each spill, it has only resulted in fines to the water treatment facility. Each spill has been assessed and the public was notified, yet it continues to occur. The two main reasons that these spills continue to occur are due to poor management of the facility and aging utility lines. That, when combined with heavy rain, results in spills. It should also be noted that the water treatment facilities only must report a spill if it reaches over 500 gallons of raw sewage spillage. This may not seem like a lot compared to previous spills, but over time, this results in a buildup of contamination. The chart on this slide shows the past spills reported by the treatment facility from 2013 to 2020. The largest spill being in 2015 of over 5 million gallons of raw sewage. The biggest concern is that the fines have not encouraged the water treatment facility to reduce annual spillage. This issue can be resolved for the years to come and restore the Saluda River. Thank you for your time. These are the following references used to support this presentation.